All right.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey,
It's Friday.
it's Friday.
I'm Brian.
Again, I'm Evie.
And who are we?
We are Blue Door Social, located in South Kansas City. It is sunny out. We were expecting rain today. I'm so excited. I have a photo shoot this afternoon, and I thought it'd get canceled, and now it's not. So it was like such a nice surprise.
That's wonderful.
To see the weather change.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bogged down.
Are you?
Had protein pancakes for breakfast.
Whoa.
Not sure if you guys have ever had those. But don't put peanut butter on them.
That's
because,
a lot of protein.
Oh, I just feel like I've got a brick in my stomach.
You got some bubble guts?
No, it's not bubbling, and I don't think we should share that with people. But anyway, beware of the Kodiak protein pancakes.
Oh,
they're
normally
awesome.
they're amazing.
No.
Yeah,
they're great.
Okay.
But I put the egg and the milk in to make it extra.
Too much.
And then I put peanut butter on it.
I did not have
Hi, Stacy. Good morning.
said pancakes.
Our number one fan.
Yes.
Stacy.
We love you, Stacy.
You really do help our live shows because
sure.
we understand a lot of people can't watch them while we're live, but the fact that you can and you can chime in and we can see your little comments, it just
greatly appreciate
makes us feel really good. So
yeah, somebody to talk to. Lots of hearts to Stacy.
anyway,
Yes.
I wanted to give the people an update on Shanice.
Okay.
What's the latest?
Wow. Okay, so for anybody that's new here and they're like, who's Shanice?
Yeah, who's
Shanice is our graphic designer, our lead graphic
Our
designer
amazing
who is
graphic designer.
on maternity leave.
Maternity leave.
For 3 months.
Too long, but that's
time.
okay. We
I
understand.
keep sending her pictures. I'm like, do you miss me yet? Do you miss me? Okay, her baby's doing great. She's getting big.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Little baby.
Super cute little curls.
Yep.
Just, yeah, they're doing great.
Anyway,
just if you were wondering.
In case you guys were wondering, Shanice is doing awesome. Malcolm's doing awesome. And baby Madeline is doing...
Madeline?
Is
Really?
that her name?
No.
Melody. Crap. Too many M's.
Shanice, if you're watching this,
I'm
don't
sorry,
pay
Shanice.
attention. He doesn't know.
What do I know about
Yeah.
anything? Okay, moving on. Shanice is doing awesome. We miss you. We love you. Let's talk about Chiefs tickets.
Oh, yes. Okay. If you're new here
Very
and you're
important.
like, why am I watching this video? It's because you've recently liked our page because we
Possibly,
have a contest
yeah.
going on. We're turning 5. We're giving away 2 Chiefs tickets to the November 7th game.
Packers versus Chiefs.
Yes. 2 tickets and a parking pass valued at $1,000. The rules were super simple. You like our page, you love the video, and you comment below on the contest post if you win who you're taking. So that is still running. Contest ends this Wednesday, I believe. I'm going to double check that.
Yep, and then we're announcing the winner, the random winner.
Friday.
A week from today.
Yes.
So on our live show, we'll be announcing the winner. So if you're seeing this and you're hearing this, be sure to tune in next Friday because we could be calling your name for those very overpriced, very affordable tickets that we're giving away.
We'll say that. We'll go with affordable. Sure.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So there was something else you wanted to talk about. What was it?
I'm not really for sure.
Okay.
My bangs are driving me a little
Oh, we
nuts.
went and saw the new James Bond movie last week.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so last weekend we didn't have our kids. We have 3 kids. Super nice to get away.
One of them's in college, by the way, lives on campus, which is
College,
awesome.
high school, elementary
school.
school.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been married forever. We are big James Bond fans.
Yeah.
Love
Daniel Craig
Daniel
as
Craig.
James
I
Bond.
almost switched
That
his
whole
name.
series.
Yeah.
What's going on with your phone? It's like buzzing.
I have an app that keeps... I'm almost embarrassed to say what the
I
app
wouldn't
is.
even say it if it's embarrassing.
Well, it's not awful. It's for TechNeck. It's a TechNeck app.
Stacey says if she doesn't win, it's rigged.
What?
No, I think
No.
she's just excited.
I know,
We're excited for you, Stacey. We really hope you win. Anyway, so we went and saw James Bond. Was it opening night last week?
Yes, opening night.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Super excited. I will say, as a true fan, watching him perform, I'm not going to give anything away, but it almost seemed like there was a little bit of sadness in the movie. I'm not going to lie. For me, maybe. And maybe it was the way I was just feeling about it. Because if you don't know, it's the last one.
Yeah.
We're not going to say anything else. But anyway.
For him to play that character.
Yeah. For him. Obviously, the franchise is going to carry on. We digress. We're talking a lot about stuff that doesn't even really matter. We're really sorry if this is your first time. By the way, I'm Brian.
I'm Evie, but we mentioned this earlier. You seem to forget when we say...
No. What I like to do is...
just in case. Okay,
when I think if someone's just tuning in, I like to think, hey, what if they don't know who we are? So if it pops in my head, I want to say my name and reintroduce ourselves. But anyway.
I always feel weird saying my name just to like keep talking about meaningless things. I always feel like I have to say it really slow. E. Because lately I'm getting everything but Evie.
Yeah, so what are the top ones would be, well, it's easy to misunderstand your name.
Oh, it's a weird name, for sure.
Evie.
I get it.
Evie. People, when they see it, they tend to say Evie. They pronounce the
For sure.
E.
I get a whole lot of EVs. And I'll answer to it. Like, I'm never offended. Like, oh
I'm
gosh,
offended.
They don't know
I'm so offended for her.
But yeah, here recently, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
but that's okay. Hey.
That's fine.
Whatever.
I just never know if I'm actually saying it slow enough in the beginning.
Right on. Cool. So today we're talking about the whole point of why we're doing these
totally
live.
got sidetracked.
Yeah, we got really sidetracked. Sorry, guys.
It's
been a long week. Anyway, play the game. If you haven't played for the Chiefs tickets, definitely do that. It's pinned to the top of our page, Blue Door Social. If you're looking for our handle, it's Blue Door KC. And so facebook.com/Blue Door KC.
Yep.
Is our handle.
We will announce the winners 1 week from today.
1 week
and we're
from
going
today.
to look a little different. Just as a heads up.
That's true.
We're going to be dressed up for Halloween next Friday.
We will be dressed up for Halloween.
Knock on wood. Hopefully my costume will be delivered.
Yeah. Hopefully. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so why do we do these live shows? Why did we start doing this again? Well, the whole reason was we've always wanted to do our part and try to give little nuggets, little pieces of advice that we've picked up. You're laughing at the word nugget.
Nugget. I just pictured just giving out nuggets.
Okay. Anyway, not chicky nugs. So today's topic, every week we try to put something together that kind of makes sense to, a normal small business owner. That's kind of what we've always been, just small business owners doing the best we can. It just so happens that what we focus on as a business is social media. I mean, we do a ton of social media content creation, marketing for our clients. So it's really exciting for us to be able to share this stuff with you guys. So since we're in the middle of a giveaway and we like to give stuff away.
We do.
We thought this would be a great topic.
Yeah.
So today we're going to we're going to be discussing how to design a good giveaway, and we're going to dive in, and Evie's going to read the first one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Number one, know your audience. Do I go straight into the pro tip, or is that for later?
I don't know. Do you not know how to do this?
I've never read the slides.
Wow. It's Evie's first time reading the slides.
Surprise.
So typically,
I suck at reading out loud, too, so...
Hey, that's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Know your audience. So you're talking about, okay, I want to give something away. I want to have a contest. I want to do something that's going to create some excitement, some engagement on my page. A giveaway is a wonderful way to do that. So these are basically, the simple steps that we do when we're thinking about, okay, what is it we're going to give away? First thing you got to do is know who your audience is.
A great way to do this.
Now she wants to talk.
Is to look at your insights. So if somebody's on their Facebook page, and let's say you're not in Creator Studio, you're not in Business Suite.
I don't know if you need to be telling them all that.
You're just in your normal Facebook page. On the left-hand side, there's your insights, right? You can find your insights. You can see, is your audience mostly women? Is it men? Is it 50-50? What
are their ages?
Group? Yeah, where are they located? So like for us, we definitely have a little bit more female audience.
We do.
Of a female
Our
audience.
Is definitely
and it's mostly
female.
local. It's mostly within the Kansas City area. So for us, Chiefs tickets made a whole lot of sense because it's local.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. So Facebook breaks all that down for you. If you just head over to your insights. If you don't know how to get there, go to Google. I always tell Abby, if you don't know what to do, Google it.
Just Google it.
And so type in, how do I check my insights on my business Facebook page? It'll break it all down for you. Facebook has a ton of support articles. So understanding who your audience, that should say who your audience is. My bad on that. Grammarly, where you at? Understanding who your audience is will help you determine what they might enjoy playing for. So most of the time, we do smaller giveaways, which I think is my next point. Yes, it is. Start small.
Yeah.
So what are the things that we typically would give away? We don't always give away Chiefs tickets. This is only because
This
we're
is
turning
literally
5.
like the biggest.
We're celebrating.
When he
It's a
told
big
me,
deal.
I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to spend that much?"
Well, Stacy, our number one
That's
fan,
true.
recommended it.
She kept saying season tickets.
Season.
It's like what?
Anyway, because
Yeah.
she thinks we're just rolling in dough
Dollars.
like she is, but we're not. We're not.
We
we're
are
not there
not.
yet. Anyway,
Yeah.
so typically what we give away.
We normally give away, I would say, Starbucks gift cards is what
Yeah.
we have learned. However, I will say that we have given away multiple types of gift cards, different amounts.
That's true.
And just kind of have always tested like what
You have
will
to
our
test.
audience really want to play for. And oddly enough, super weird to me, the smaller, right around the $20 mark, is the
$20
sweet
and
card.
under. Yeah.
We've given away $100 gift cards. Like I remember for our third year, we gave away three
$100
gift cards, and it like flopped. It was like too big. People didn't want to.
Nobody wanted to play for those.
Play for it.
And I don't know why. It's really
It is
strange.
super interesting. The smaller, it's like, oh, I'll play for that. But the Chiefs tickets,
Yeah.
it's
But
more
this
like
is-
because we wanted to just
Right.
give that
But
away.
we knew people would be excited about Chiefs tickets.
Right.
In Kansas City, right? Because we got a ton of super fans. So there's some type of psychology behind the larger
smaller.
gift card giveaways versus the smaller stuff. So with that being said, we recommend, based on all the trial and error stuff that we've gone through, that you start small.
Yeah.
Small giveaways tend to work better, and if you have the budget, they can easily be done on a weekly basis. So we used to, when we were in our old office, we used to go live every week, spin the wheel, and we'd give away a gift card and then announce the winner. So it's something you could do every week if you're just giving a $10 or $25 gift card away.
Or
Makes it
if you
simple.
have a product that you offer, if it's small, like that's the perfect opportunity for you to give away something small. And then hopefully in return, whoever wins it, you can get a review out of them too.
Oh my gosh,
And turn
absolutely.
them into a customer. So
Yes.
all sorts of ideas here. We always run with gift cards though, because
Yeah, gift cards are easy and they can be sent via email. Did you mention that? Sorry.
I didn't, but
didn't,
yeah,
okay.
anybody can play at that point too. So that's really great.
Yeah, Stacy, I never thought you would actually do it. As a Chiefs super fan, I'm super stoked. Well, we're super stoked that you're super stoked.
Yes.
We got a few people liking our live video. We appreciate that. Hey, if you want to
Awesome.
say hi, we would love to interact with
Yes.
you. If you're new,
Okay,
it'd be really fun.
Quick super sidetrack story, just super small. Okay, so I had a doctor's appointment yesterday on the Kansas side.
Okay, now where's this going?
My way I go out is always by Loch Lloyd, right? And I always think, what if?
Who lives in Loch Lloyd,
What
Abby?
if Patrick Mahomes is pulling out, or like a Chiefs player? Like,
Yeah.
you know they live back there, so I don't know.
So
I
for
always-
30
I always-
minutes, Evie parked outside on the other
With
side of the street with
binoculars.
binoculars
Yeah,
trying to
no.
see Patrick. No, I'm kidding.
No, but I'm always like scanning really quick. Is there like a yellow Ferrari? Am I gonna see
Oh
him
my
today?
gosh. The
Wouldn't
fact
that
that
be
you
cool?
know that he drives a
Wouldn't that
yellow
be cool?
Ferrari is crazy. We are so off topic.
We are.
Anyway,
Okay, I digress.
if you're just tuning in, I'm Brian. This is Evie. We're with Blue Door Social. And we are talking about how to design a good giveaway, not how to stalk Patrick Mahomes.
Correct.
So what you want to do is know your audience. If they're mostly women, if they're mostly men, age demographics, things like that. And you want to start small. So you're going to test. You're going to give away maybe a Walmart gift card or a Visa gift card, maybe $20, $10.
And something that we've done in the past, we have a wheel, right?
Yes.
So then we write multiple things on the wheel, we spin
Absolutely.
it. So that gives them a chance to kind of see like what people really want to play for, or have a blank one so they can pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Give your
Make
audience.
it fun. Give them something to see.
Don't talk about making it fun yet. That's later on.
Okay,
sorry. But yeah, you can give them options. So you're going to start small. Third one is you're going to keep the rules simple. And I know Evie's going to talk a lot about this because...
Are you saying you talk a lot?
No, I'm saying this is one of your pet peeves, I think.
It is a little bit.
Dive
well,
on in.
it just makes sense, right? Like keep it simple. What is the acronym KISS? Keep it simple, stupid. So what?
Wait. Stacy, you should not be interrupting us with these random facts. Patrick Mahomes has his own exit to his property, so he doesn't use the front. You'll never see. You're a genius.
But
How
at
did you
some
find
point,
that out?
he's got to get on a highway and like.
But he has
around that area.
he's like Bruce Wayne.
Basically.
He basically drives
Well,
under a waterfall
dang.
into a cave and goes up to his mansion.
Okay.
Brilliant
Okay.
Thank you for sharing that,
That's good to
Stacy.
know.
We appreciate it.
I'll stop wasting my time stalking.
Don't stalk him.
No, I don't stalk him.
From the
I
managers.
have only stalked you.
Keep the rules simple. So if you're going to present a contest or a giveaway to your audience, make sure to keep it simple. Here's what we've learned about people
Because we have screwed up in this area.
We have made so many
Just
mistakes.
so you know. I think, when we had our
Yes.
$300 gift card giveaway,
Oh my gosh.
it was too many things. In my mind, it was simple, but I learned,
Yeah.
this is even too much.
It was rough.
So for this contest, it's as basic as you
For
can
the Chiefs
get.
giveaway, Chiefs tickets giveaway, yeah, we
Right?
made it as basic. So keep the rules simple.
Yeah. And I've learned, too, people don't really like to share a whole lot. So
Yeah, maybe if they feel awkward
I don't know
doing
if
that.
it's just how things are right now, or so that was not one of the rules, because I thought, well, people, that's just not a biggie.
Yeah, it's really not. So, okay, pro tip, here we go. Try to limit the rules to 1 or 2 steps. Like, for example, to play, simply love this post, and I put share it in there. But the idea is that there's 2 things you got to do. Like our page, love this post, right? For the Chiefs giveaway, obviously it's a little bigger. We wanted people to be able to tag
comment, right.
And comment on it. But you will find what your audience is comfortable doing over time. But you just have to do it.
And I will say this, the more you do contest and giveaway, you're training your audience how to play. So I feel like our audience for a long time knew, I just have to leave a GIF.
Yeah, that was our thing. Like, you leave us a GIF and make us laugh.
It was super
Absolutely.
simple.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
But again, it's just about understanding who your audience is and making it simple for them to play along. Because, people are on social media, they're distracted, they're doing this, or, don't make it too complicated. Keep it simple.
Right. Rule number 4.
Rule number 3 and 4.
Cross promote when you can. Tell us more, Brian.
I will tell you more about cross promoting. But first, cross promotion is, so basically, like for instance, let's say you have a bakery and there's somebody in your business strip and you want to bring them in and, promote their business at the same time you're promoting your business. So basically you're just inviting someone in and saying, hey, do you want to donate the gift card? Do you want to donate a product, or do you want to donate something that you create or whatever? And then we'll have a giveaway. You'll do it together, basically. But it is a great way to kind of show your support for your community.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if it's within a certain niche, or if it's smaller companies working together to make a bigger prize.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
you're pooling your resources.
Right.
If you wanted to do something, like she said, larger. You want to read the pro tip?
Don't be afraid to reach out to another business for a prize. Promoting is a great way to show you're not all about you.
Promoting others.
Oh, see, I told
okay.
you I was bad at reading out
That's
loud.
okay. We'll forgive you. You'll get better
Okay.
at it. So
Okay.
promoting others is a great way to show you're not just all about you. You're not self-absorbed, blah, blah, blah. So I can't think of anything else that should go with that. Can you? Just do it if you can.
can't.
If you can't, it's not always going to be the case, but if you can, do it. And then have that business owner come on live with you.
And then I just went to the next one.
Let's go on to the next
Okay.
one. Boop. Don't drag it out. We've also learned this the hard way. We're going to give away a car and it's going to take you a year before you know you're going to win. No, don't do that to people.
This is probably our longest, the 2 weeks.
The 2 weeks for the Chiefs tickets, that's a long time, but we wanted enough time to let people in on it because it is a significant giveaway.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you're doing a small one, which is what we recommend, if you're going to do a gift card or something like that, allow 24 hours for people to play. That's it. And this will usually create some urgency and encourage people to jump in right away versus thinking, oh, I'll just get to it later.
Oh, yeah. I have till next week. I'll play later.
I'll play later, and then they never do.
Won't.
Because our attention spans are so small, especially on social media.
Yes.
So it doesn't even make sense. Stacy says she's not a stalker. I'm assuming that's what she says.
Okay, that's good.
We're proud of her, Stacy, for not being a stalker. She just knows a lot about the ins and outs of Patrick Mahomes' daily life and his routine. That doesn't sound like a stalker to me. Okay.
No.
So don't drag out your contest. Keep it simple. Know your audience. And here's your bonus. Go live to announce the winner. We've already kind of talked about that. Like, that's what we tend to do.
Yeah.
But announcing the winner live is a great way to engage with your audience, draw them into your business, draw them into your kind of environment and your life. You want to add anything to that?
I think too, like, if they have to watch it to realize who the winner is, as opposed to just posting a graphic with the name or something like that, it definitely helps.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've done some videos on like how to set up for Facebook Live. We also did a video on the importance of going live or how to go live like a pro. If you go back, and I think it was our second one that we started, is how to build a strategy. We're starting to develop a little bit of a library.
What?
I know. Boo.
Yeah.
So if this is your first time checking in, hey Stacy, she's gonna start using our ideas.
Okay, do it.
We're so excited for you, Stacy. You rock. But if you're just now tuning in, and you want to go back and maybe pick up some other stuff, you could fast forward through the fluff, because we tend to open with
We're
some
fluffy.
fluff.
We're not gonna lie.
You know, this is unscripted, so we get off topic and we're like dogs, like squirrel. And but anyway, with that being said, let's recap here. Don't drag it out. Cross promote when you can. Keep the rules simple. Boop. Start small, and know your audience. And remember to have fun, because that's what social media is all about.
Can I just tell you?
Oh, she's gonna tell us.
How many live videos just this past week? I feel like I've kind of tuned in, and people are like this. Hello.
Aww.
This is what's going on today.
Aww. They do that?
Like, just smile. Just smile. It's
Well,
not hard.
Okay, it can be, because
they're too, like,
they're in
your
their head.
I get it.
They're in their head.
I get it.
So it has taken us a while to get, I think, more comfortable. I think we've always kind of been comfortable because we're goofballs, but not everybody's that way.
That is true.
If you feel, so we just need, if you feel like, at least they're going live. Hey, kudos if you go live and you're struggling,
I'm
right?
sorry. Yes.
We're not going to focus on the negative, folks.
We're
going to focus on the positive.
But it's amazing how much just a smile
changes everything.
Can just invite
Draw
you
people in. I think what my esteemed colleague and wife of 105 years is trying to say is that if you are going live,
it doesn't hurt to smile.
Kudos to you, but make sure you're smiling. And whenever we do any type of filming with clients and things like that, we always constantly have to remind them, especially when they're reading a teleprompter, you have to smile, because when you're so focused on reading or you're so focused on thinking about what you're trying to say, your face reflects that. So you got to train your own. It's true. Your own face. If your cheeks
hurt from smiling at the end,
you're doing a good job.
Good job.
Yeah. What we found also is helpful is having somebody with you that you can interact with. That creates this fun little triangle. You can play off each other and then talk to. Yeah. So, hi Jessica Knowles, how you doing? She says, you know Jessica.
I do.
Yeah. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Jessica says, do you use other social media besides Facebook and the other usuals? I'm wondering if there are others picking up audiences. That's a very good question, Jessica. Yeah. So, Evie?
We are on Instagram, LinkedIn. I don't really post on Twitter anymore because I will say that wasn't really the best.
I wonder if she's referring to. Going live, or is she just talking about using social? Okay. So maybe we should we'll do a video on that soon, where we'll break down maybe kind of like our take on a small business's, like, where you should focus. And actually, we did that in the beginning. Jessica, I recommend you go back and check out our how to create a simple strategy. But one of the first point, or the second point, is basically like starting with one platform and really just kind of honing in on that. The temptation for every small business owner is to say,
everything.
I need to be everywhere.
Yes.
And what happens a lot of times, and I don't want to go too far into it, is you start dropping the ball and it just looks bad. So for ministry and business, absolutely. So we find that Facebook is still number one. I mean, they have the most people using the platform currently. I think for ministry, going live.
I think it would also depend on the age bracket.
That's also
for
true.
the ministry. Like if you're talking like
youth,
for sure Instagram,
absolutely.
for sure TikTok.
You should be looking at other platforms.
But if it's more like adults, I mean, you can't go wrong with Facebook. You need to be on Facebook. And I would say Instagram too, but if for some reason it was just more within that youth area, Instagram for sure.
What I think is great about Facebook, regardless of all the political stuff that's attached to it, but the platform itself and being able to use it, is that the live function. So for your ministry, if you haven't gone live from your Sunday service or your Wednesday service, highly recommend getting into that and learning how to present your ministry times on your Facebook page, on your church's Facebook page, so people can see it. We use a software system that I've just recently gotten kind of involved with. It's called Ecamm Live. And this is an amazing software, but at the end of each live video, it asked me, do you want to send this to your YouTube channel? Which is something we've never really tried to develop. But now I'm able to, the video, when we're done, I send it right over to YouTube. So we're starting to build
the YouTubes.
The YouTubes. You don't understand that reference, but
I'm sorry I had to say
it. She also says, I'm looking for backups. No social media is guaranteed in the future.
That is true.
Ministry, pastors,
website,
and supporters.
Right?
Yeah.
This is why having a website is crucial. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what she's talking about maybe is just having a backup for this is how I'm taking it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jessica, but maybe backup for your ministry videos. Depending on whatever website, the platform you use, you can embed your YouTube channel. So figure out a way to create that. But if you're just talking about if a social media platform goes down, you need to reach everybody, you need to start building an email list. And you need to do it yesterday.
Sure.
Just in case there's a blackout for weeks at a time and it's hard to reach people on social media.
How crazy was it 2 Mondays ago?
Yeah, and it freaked everybody out. So yeah, website and your email list are going to be crucial in that regards. That way you can still communicate.
Absolutely.
So great questions, Jessica. Thank you so much for chiming in. We really appreciate it. And for everybody who showed us some love, we really appreciate that as well. If a platform disappears or changes, and for privacy concerns, got it. Yeah. No, I understand completely what you're talking about. Again, I think just having that email list of all the members of your church would be huge. And then, go from there. So next week, we will be talking about the easiest way to get reviews. This is something that is crucial if you're a business owner. I would say even if you're a church, it's important because
everybody goes to reviews.
Everybody's looking for the review
before
section.
You buy. Yep.
Yeah. Before you
I
visit.
think this is my first time to hear what we're talking about next week. This is a great one.
Well, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I appreciate that. I usually don't tell her anything until like right before because I like to keep her on her toes.
Yeah.
I find that to be the best thing, keeps us lively. Anyway, I'm going to give you some great tips and tricks. If you're on our Facebook page after this video is over, hop over to our review section. You will notice, I think we have over 80 reviews and they're all 5 stars.
Yeah,
we work really hard to grab those from our clients and from people that we've worked with. And I'm going to show you exactly how I do it and what steps to take to make sure that you get them.
Yeah. It's kind of like fishing.
And I like to fish.
Like
so,
your net's big, you're bringing them in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right. Well, that is it for today. Thank you, Stacy, and thank you, Jessica. Again, Stacy said she loves the ideas y'all come up with.
Awesome.
Thank you. So,
thank you, Stacy.
That's why we're doing this. We want to help you guys as much as possible. So, don't forget to play for the Chiefs tickets. We hope you guys have an awesome weekend.
We will see you 1 week from today in our Halloween costumes.
That's true. Right here on Blue Door Live. And we might see you before that. We don't know. We just never know if we're going to pop in. And,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes not in this setting, but you know what I mean.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Anyway, all right, guys.
Good.
That's it from us.
Bye,
have
everybody.
a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I sounded like a mouse.
You did. Hey.